It's our VNL deal of the week, and it could not be more delicious. Wings and Rings is here with some dishes to get our taste buds ready for the lunch hour. Heather Hall's joining us. How are you today?
I'm doing good. Yourself?
Good. Oh, I'm so much better now, Heather. All right, so we've got your VNL deal of the week. What is that deal?
The VNL deal of the week is you buy 15, you get 15.
That's a good deal.
It is. You'll receive three $10 vouchers. You can use them at the store
Nice.
to essentially just get some really good food.
Yeah.
A really good deal.
Oh, I know. I love this food. So what did you bring with you today?
So I brought our traditional wings, toss in some of our more popular sauces that we have here. You know, starting over here, we have like our sweet habanero, classic buffalo hot.
And that was like it's a peach habanero.
It's a peach
right?
habanero. It is more of like a mango. It's kind of a sweeter, spicier. And then we have our bourbon barbecue, our regular classic barbecue, and then over here is Thai chili.
Perfect.
You know, which are, you know, these two are probably one of our top sauces past our classic sauces.
Really?
Yeah.
And I haven't heard of this anywhere else, so that's really cool that you guys have that. It
Yeah.
kind of sets you apart. And then you have some sauces too, or some dips.
Dips, yep.
Now, I've never really been a dip person in terms of wings. My husband just will dip everything ever in his life. So which kind of dips did you bring with you?
So I brought a couple of our homemade blue cheese, well, house-made.
Okay,
We make it in the
sure.
store every day. And then just some ranch, you know, that's always good to go with your buffalo hot wings.
The classics.
Yep.
Yes, I love that. Now, you're not just wings, obviously.
No,
There's
I'm
rings
not.
involved
Yes.
too. So, and for those of you who haven't been to Wings and Rings, like honestly, the food is so good. Tell me about the sides and the other things that you have.
So I mean we have so many different options for sides. Obviously rings, which is in our name. We have pretty big, thick, crispy onion rings.
Yes.
And we also do like fries, wedges. We have hand battered fried pickles, which means we do them inside our store where they don't come pre-frozen for us.
Oh, love that.
And you know, there's a lot of different options. We are also doing half-size apps now. So instead of going in for just the buffalo nachos, which is a pretty big plate,
Yeah.
feeds about 6 people, you can get a half portion now.
Smart.
Yeah, and then you know it's easy for lunch if you're not feeling too on the big side of like ranchero tots, which you get 10 of these like big balls of like hash browns with bacon and cheese. You can get a half portion now. And so it really makes it easier, especially around lunchtime, or you're just by yourself and you want an appetizer and you want some wings. So that way, you know, you get a little bit best of both worlds.
I love that. And you know, in days of old, people would associate wings and things like this with like game food or whatever. But I'll be honest, like when my family tries to decide what to go out to eat, and we've got all the kids and they're different ages, we always pick somewhere with wings, because you have wings, but you also have all the things they love. You know, you've got the tater tots and they've got all those different things, but then the chicken, it's in a small enough portion for a kid where it's easy to do it, and you can always get the different flavors, so everybody's happy.
And we have a really big kids menu too. So
Yeah.
like we have everything from grilled cheeses to mac and cheese. You know, they can get their own wings, and we have enough variety that, you know, the kids, they have their own choices, and they'll be able, and their portions are big. They actually come on this round. So
you get a next day meal too
Yeah.
sometimes. Nice.
And then we have a big game area. So, you know, you come and eat wings, drink a beer, send your kids to go play games.
Yeah, that's goodbye, children. Yeah. So, okay, we've got obviously these amazing flavors of wings. What would you say, though? You said kind of these two are your most popular, or what is your favorite?
My favorite is actually Thai chili.
Really?
With blue cheese. It is always the way to go. It is, if anyone's like, oh, I'm indecisive, Thai chili, blue cheese, end of question.
Really?
That's where it's at, yeah.
Okay, so I told you I've never done dip, and I've also never done Thai chili. So let's give it a shot.
Yeah.
See what happens, right? So first time, and I'm very excited I can be doing this with you. Oh. So the Thai chili on its own has a little bit of heat
Just a little
and
bit.
a little bit of like orange chicken vibes.
Kind of. It's a little bit of that sweet heat. It's not overpowering. It's enough to eat without, you know, breaking a sweat.
No, perfect. Because I've had like Jamaican jerk before, and sometimes that goes a little too far on the heat scale, and then you can't even taste anything.
Well, the
because
nice
it's so
part
hot.
about our sauces is what I have displayed here, besides the buffalo hot, is the mild form of these sauces. So if you're someone that really likes heat, you can get
nice.
that. You can get Thai chili and atomic.
Okay.
And you can go up the scale. We have 5 level of heats on all of our sauces.
If any of you try that, let us know at the show and tell us what your experience was. So I'm going to try some in blue cheese. As we're on our way out to break, make sure that you get the VNL deal of the week. Buy 15, get 15. You'll get 3 $10 vouchers, and boy, you can do a lot with that. And all of their information is right here on your screen. Stay with us. We have so much more fun North Dakota Today coming up right after the break on this Friday.